1017. Power 1017, the hottest music studios. Brought to you by Odds and Ends Smoke Shop. Carrying the all-American made Nug Smasher product line. A great way to make concentrates at home or professionally. Check out their daily deals in store in Delmar, Salisbury, and Seaford. Visit Odds and Ends online at oe420.com. Time now for the gossip.
You like that gossip?
It's the Celebrity Buzz with a freaking Rika on Power 1017.
All right, 6:33. Hey, I hope you are doing what you're supposed to do. You heard it. Text in Summer Jam, 7 texter 302-858-5117. That was your cue. That's what you're going to be listening for. Jess,
Want to go?
what you got today?
All right, so Drake and Kendrick Lamar. I mean, this has gone to a whole nother level.
I already know. All right, so before you get into, I know you got a bunch to talk about, but I want to go over this timeline here. Okay, so let's go back to October 6, 2023. All right, Drake and J. Cole came out with First Person Shooter. All right, then you go to March 2nd. That was really the start. March 22nd, Like That. And of course, that became a huge single. Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick Lamar came out with Like That. Then April the 5th, J. Cole came out with 7 Minute Drill. Well, J. Cole went on and apologized and all that. We talked about that.
Yep.
You know, he didn't want to get involved. A lot of people dogged him for that. April the 12th, Future, Metro Boomin, and A$AP Rocky came out with Show of Hands. And then on the same day, April the 12th, Future, Metro Boomin, and The Weeknd released All to Myself. Okay? And people went nuts. Well, Drake came back with Push Ups, which was a monster. Then Rick Ross got involved and came out with Champagne Moments. Okay? And then Drake on April 19th released Tailor Made Freestyle. Then Ye had the Like That remix, which I don't know where he came from, but Ye, aka Kanye West. Then, of course, April 30th, man, there was 9 days in between there. April 30th, Kendrick released Euphoria, which was everybody went nuts over.
Right.
And you can also hear that here on Power 1017. As soon as we get all the clean versions, but don't worry, we got you on that. The radio releases. Then Kendrick on May 3rd. May 3rd was a big day. You had all these joints released.
Right.
Kendrick was 616 in LA. Drake immediately released Family Matters. Then there was a parody that Drake released. I believe it was on IG, Buried Alive. Then, again, we're still on May 3rd. Kendrick came out with Meet the Grams. All right. May 4th, which was on Saturday, Kendrick released Not Like Us. And then last night, Drake came out with The Heart Part 6.
Wow.
And The Heart Part 6, by the way, is like basically saying that Kendrick, all these lies, and I mean, basically people are saying that he shut Kendrick down and saying that all his songs are based on lies. He didn't do any fact checking. None of the stuff's true. I got receipts. This is what it is.
Right.
And whatever. My question is, a lot of people are questioning, is Kendrick really a woman beater? That's a whole nother thing that a lot of people are questioning, because that's what Drake is saying. And he's saying that he's stating facts and Kendrick's been going off lies and conspiracies and TikToks and all that.
Oh, right.
So.
Well, the headlines say Drake, Kendrick Lamar, diss tracks escalating with Meet the Grams and Family Matters. Drake and Kendrick Lamar are taking their feud up a notch.
Oh, they are.
To be all in the family. The rappers released diss tracks on Friday night, going back and forth about gossip, Ozempic, serious allegations of abuse, addiction, another hidden child. Drake took aim at Lamar's back-to-back diss tracks with Euphoria and 616 in LA with Family Matters and its corresponding lyric video and interlude just before midnight on Friday. About 37 minutes later, Lamar had his response, Meet the Grams. Drake alleges that Lamar physically abused his fiance, that Lamar's child might not be his, and that the California rapper is living a double life full of infidelity. Lamar claims that Drake has a secret daughter, gambling and drug addictions, and then he has like predators on his label's payroll, and they should be in a cell with Harvey Weinstein. A more than 6-minute response sees Lamar talking to Drake's family, his 6-year-old son, Sandra Graham, his mom, his dad, Dennis Graham, and an alleged daughter whom Drake has not claimed publicly. Lamar raps, like I said, to his son, to his parents. He's blaming things on gambling addictions. He says that he's a psychopath with an intuition, and he's a man that likes to play a victim.
Yeah.
Gosh, I mean, this goes on and on.
Somebody said on Double XL Magazine's post, lies, truths, who cares? Hip hop won. This was a great battle. The war will never end, and neither guy ending the other guy. It's a cultural, popular, divide between fans of both artists. They'll never give props to the other guy. It's basically like 50-50, like right down the list. You got the Kendrick fans, you got the Drake fans.
Yes.
Let's see. As far as Drake's The Heart Part 6, which was released last night, some other comments. I'm a Kendrick fan, and honestly, he snapped talking about Drake. They both going crazy back and forth. It's next level. I feel like this is something I never expected to happen, but, I wanted it to, and now it exceeds my expectations. Somebody else says, 2 days ago, I said K-Dot is being set up. Everyone was high on Euphoria. Again, even now, I say someone close to K-Dot whispers and leaks K-Dot's disses to Drake before they even drop. I got your lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. That was a line that Drake said. So with somebody in Kendrick's camp leaking stuff to Drake,
I know.
that could be something.
I know.
Somebody else said Kendrick wore him out. He sounds defeated. Stop it. All he did was deny and say he's too rich to get caught. K-Dot for the win and being more entertaining. I don't know about that. Look, the last but see, this is the thing. The last Kendrick diss, remember I said on Saturday, I was like, this is the hottest one yet. This is the hottest one yet. And now Drake came out with this. I still think God, Drake is good, though. It's tough. It's tough.
People with that title 616 in L.A.
Not like us, it was the best one to date, I said, on Saturday. Then Drake came out with The Heart, and...
Wow.
I don't think it's better. He did get him on some of the lies. I just don't know.
It says the 616 that people are going down the rabbit hole because that title, the timestamp, what does it, refer to? June 16th, which marks Father's Day, Tupac's birthday, the date of HBO's Euphoria series premiere, a Lamar concert in Drake's hometown of Toronto. Like, all this is going down on 616. So everybody's trying to go down the rabbit hole and see what it means.
Wow. I don't know. Thoughts and comments on Drake and Kendrick. 302-858-5117. Coming up, we got sports. It's the Bill and Jessica show. Let's go ahead. It's tough to because you got to get the clean versions. Let's play one of the Kendrick joints. This is the Meet the Grahams joint. All right, so here we go. It's a Bill and Jessica show. Good morning.